hear is you're already doing very well. I'm really, really excited, actually. Really excited to see, every time I see your video, I'm like, yes,
Really?
yes.
So I tried. Last week I tried, but I was really busy last week, but I
Yeah.
tried.
Mm-hmm.
So my plan is either to make my videos on every day on my lunch.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I quickly went to do my video before we start, because
Mm-hmm.
after I know I'll have to jump on this manager
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
So, or I do it after I've dropped the kids. But the thing is, Alain is still in the house. He will be making noise and he will not
Okay.
making me comfortable. He will be laughing at me. So.
Yeah,
Like,
I remember that's how I used to feel. I used to feel like everybody has to go.
yeah,
So they don't.
you
But
understand me, yeah?
now, yeah, I just do, in short, anybody, in short, many times I just feel like doing video. I just do. I don't care. Even in the airport or in the mall or anywhere, I can do anything. I can do
I'm
it.
not there yet.
Yeah, don't worry, you'll be there. You'll be fine.
Like
Yeah.
yesterday, I was making my video right after they were done doing the work. He
Mhm.
was behind me. I don't know if you really, maybe you didn't. He was behind me, touching my back. I said, Lady, let me talk.
I've not seen that one. I have to go and find it.
Yesterday it was the update of the project.
Okay, okay, okay.
I didn't show my face.
I see, I see, I see. Okay, so I'm going to just look for I hope I have it here. Um, what's it called? Creed?
Great, yeah. We haven't
Yeah,
done it in a while.
comfortable. Yeah, we've not. That's why I wanted to make sure we do it today. Okay, I have it on this computer. I
So I
just
see
changed
your
my
face. You have
computer.
to tell me the face secret. My face needs help.
No, but that was, that's the very first time I'm doing a face mask in my
Really?
life. I'm telling you,
But your face is shining.
my face is normally shining.
Yeah. Now it's
Yeah.
even shiner.
Yeah, because I have my light in front of me, so it brightens the
Ah,
face. So but I usually don't. I haven't actually. My skin is very nice.
yeah.
And but now that because Dr. Bala is visiting, and
Mm,
she leaves today actually. But she
okay.
was doing the thing in the morning, and then she said I should do it. So I just said okay. I'm going to put it before I go and pray. And all through the time I was praying, I just had it there.
That's
You know.
good.
So I now said to myself, me too, I'm going to buy. The funny thing is I bought this mask thing
Mhm.
when Pastor and I we went on vacation. I bought it and I said, we're going to do all these things. We're going to
Yeah.
didn't even do anything. I still
No.
have the thing in my because I'm not used to those kind of things.
No.
So I said I would do it. I would, now that she has introduced me to it, I would go and buy a big pack so that I can be doing it as often as possible.
Wait.
Yes, yes. All right. So we're gonna do this. This is our creed. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Mhm.
1, 2, go. I am a
I am
thought
a
leader
thought leader
and a
and
change maker. I'm an
I
expert and
and
I get paid like one.
one.
Friends,
Friends,
family,
family,
and
and
strangers
strangers
are
are
recognizing me
recognizing
as the go-to person
in
in
my
my
field.
field. I
I
am
am
being
being
interviewed
interviewed
by
by
top
top
influencers
in
in
my
my
field
field as a
as a
subject matter
matter
expert.
expert. Top
Top
media
media outlets are
outlets
featuring me
featuring me
for
for
exposure.
exposure.
I
I
make no
make no
excuses.
excuses.
I push
Push
through.
through.
I lead
Lead
with
with
love.
love.
I spread kindness. I
I
take
take
action.
action.
I
I
stay
stay
focused.
focused.
I
I
am
am
determined
determined
to
to have
have the
the
influence
influence and
and income that I deserve. I
yes,
will step out of
out
my comfort zone I cannot experience new land from the comfort of my comfort zone. I love making money. I make more even when I'm not trying to. Money comes to me easily. Money is within my reach. If I have to look cheesy, I will. If I have to spend more money hiring tech people to help me get there quicker, I will. If I have to do an endless amount of visibility tasks as directed by Olu, I will. I take responsibility that I've created the life I currently have due to my thoughts, actions, and energy. I release the pattern in me that has created lack of any kind in my life today. I have the power to shift my mindset and create new things that will serve me better by having faith and taking bold actions. I believe that all things are possible for me, and I am determined to make that belief my reality. I deserve success. I'm dressed with strength and dignity. I am a wealth magnet. I'm a profitable thought leader. So shall it be.
Amen.
Amen. Yeah. So, as I was just saying that, I was just saying, isn't that very interesting? All the things that are in that things, they're happening for me.
Really?
Almost every time now. You understand? Wow. So what I'm still waiting for is the top experts, like the top media houses. I want them to start calling me. I want like big names that I don't have to explain to you who they are. Those are the ones that I'm waiting for now.
Amen.
To come and begin to, come and lots of clients. Yeah. So I want you to see that also as you're saying it. I want you to see that, because what would happen is different people that need what you have, and we're going to get to it. Okay. Right now I'm working with, some of the clients that I have, I would work with them. Some people would take the VIP routes. Okay. And so as I work with people, there was this lady that I'm just working with right now in Australia, and I just finished a meeting with another one in the US just now. And the idea is, the more you embrace what you have, the more you will just begin to see all the things that we're saying. The more you embrace what they are deep down, the more you will see, right? So don't even doubt. Now the thing is, the mind will almost go back to what it's used to. The mind would always go back to what it's used to, because that's what you've done all your life, right? So it would always go back there, but you have the power to shift your mind and bring it back to where you want it to be. Okay. Which is, I have what it takes. People are coming to me. I'm the expert in my field, and all of that, so, and like I say, and I always say, you're the expert way more than me. I don't know anything about real estate. Okay. Even if it's just Olu, that is the person that you are an expert over. That's it. You are. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Now I sent you, we had our discussion last week, and I sent you some of the things that we talked about last week. Were you able to create the chats that I...
No, but I didn't have my laptop.
Yeah, that shouldn't stop you from doing what you need to do.
On my phone?
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
I did all that on my phone. Did I?
You are good. You did not. How do I do that thing on my phone? Where do I start?
Thing? But I showed you I said you don't need to do the pyramid. We would work on that together. I said I was going to show you my template, but I need you to think and do the notes, that one that I had different tables, right? So
you
let
know
me
what?
see.
The one that you shared on iCloud, right?
Yeah.
Where did I? Yeah, I had it. I thought it was, let me, where is
You
it?
know, because you see, this is very important. If we don't get this done, we're not going to be able to keep moving. So were you able to now get your computer?
My dear, I want to say yes and no. I do have it,
Okay.
but this morning it was doing funny things. So I have no idea, but I do have it. Right now I'm working from it.
Okay.
So but when I wanted to open it this morning, it was doing funny things. I had to, how did I know that I had it. Let me go back to my, or maybe it's saved in my notes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in your notes.
Oh,
but yeah, anyway, we can work on it from here, and you will be typing it somewhere there, or writing it in a piece of paper. We can work on this together today.
Just give me a second.
Sure.
Let me see. But I have a, oh yeah. I have a, before we start this, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Or questions?
Yeah.
Facebook. So I have to go in. Can you give me, can I share my screen?
Yeah, share your screen.
How do I go to my groups again? So I have people who want to join, but whoa, okay, it's here. Okay.
Okay. Yes, I'm a beginner and fit. Okay. No response.
Just they replied these, but they did not say.
Okay. Go down. Who is this person?
This person has.
You know them?
I don't know them. People that
that's fine.
I don't know.
That's okay. Let's go. Let me see the next person.
This one, she's in 20. This one I don't want to. She's in 29 groups. And then it's like she's already, look what she's telling me here.
Ready to start. I own my house worth approximately. I hold this. I've done slow flips, but now I'm an empty nester and I have more time to go for it, and also conscious of building more income from retirement. Okay, what's wrong with that?
I feel this person, she's here for, maybe she thinks she's here to look for, if she had done flips, she doesn't need me. She knows what to do. Like,
well, you don't know.
What is she here for? Because if she have done flips, I have no clue. Is she in Canada?
Okay, we can look at that later. Okay, let's see the next person.
And the next person is this one say that they just want DIY info.
My time frame for starting the business is 6 months away from taking action. I currently don't own a home. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Now let's look at each one of them. So go back and click on their name, one person. Fabulous.
Here,
Click
here.
on them. Click and go to main profile.
This is the main profile.
No, that's not it. It says view main profile.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's see where they are.
How do you see
Okay.
it?
Okay. But it's even a man.
Yeah, it looks like
It's a man.
A man. It is not even a lady.
Yeah, it's a man. The CEO of your life. Be the CEO of your life. I think this person is selling cryptocurrency. Keep moving. Go up. Go. Let's say. Go. I think this person is selling cryptocurrency and is just looking for their own
For
clients.
all the groups, because we
Yeah,
have
so
had
they
a
will
lot
just,
of them in the groups.
yeah,
They will
keep
come
going.
and
Invest in
invest
Bitcoin. See, yeah, I know this person is a Bitcoin person. So you can say no to this person, make money online. They are just going to come and take your own people.
Yeah.
So say no to this person, go back. Let's see what it is that they said again. It says, I'm a beginner who fits this group is for.
And that's it.
Yeah, I don't know. Just say decline.
Yeah, because there are many in groups. They come and when someone says something, they go in the comments. They
and
will
they
say
start,
no.
yeah,
Talking about nonsense Bitcoin.
Exactly. Yeah. Go ahead. Click. And then this person, Cheryl. This is the empty nester, right?
Yeah. What does it mean, empty nester?
Her children have left home, so she's.
Oh.
Yeah, you know how they say they are empty nesters, like they are in the nest, there's no children anymore.
Oh,
the birds have flown away. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So,
How do we see where she is?
Now go. Some people don't put their where they are. Go up as if you're. Let's see. Let's go down again. Keep going. Easter morning. Okay. I want to see the post that she's making. 2016. Okay. Wait, when you were a kid, there was nothing more satisfying. And you made the honking signal to the truck driver and he honked back. Whatever that is.
That was in 2016. I mean, 2016.
Mom tips. Isn't that a cool idea? Did you not see that cloth that they put things on where the boy is crawling? Yes. That's a good idea. Okay, so go back up. Let's see. She doesn't have any. The good thing is if somebody comes into your group and you don't want them, you can always remove them. This one now, I would say yes to approve them. But again, the idea is if you go back to the thing. Okay. Now we want to copy this information right here. I want to copy it. So the email address and then what she wrote. Copy and paste. Don't forget to put her name also. Yeah, so that's that, and then you can approve her and tag her in your. Okay, now let's see who's Justin. Click on Justin. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I mean, justice. Needs security system installed ASAP. Please click the link. Okay, this was last year. This person is in Georgetown in the US, huh? Is it?
Studied at George Brown College. Oh,
Where is
that's
that? Okay, .ca is
Toronto.
Toronto. So this is a good person. And that's the one that says I'm a renter, right?
I think she said she doesn't own a property.
Yeah.
So joined Facebook 14 years ago,
Never
but she
mind,
just put DIY info. My
My
time
time
frame is,
frame. I don't own a home. It's okay. Add her.
but this email looks like someone that the one that I said that I don't approve. I have seen this email. And then she came back with other things.
It's okay. Don't worry. It's she's this person has been on Facebook for a while. They've been on Facebook since 14 years, so it's okay. You can remove them if you need to. And then
Approve.
So now you're going to go and tag those two in your welcome post. Very good. I'm really excited. See, your videos are helping more people to find the group.
Oh, really? So
yes.
Where are they coming from?
Facebook is recommending them.
Oh, because I was like, where are these?
How did they know? Yeah.
Where are they coming from?
Exactly. Yeah, that's what your videos do. You know, the more activities, the more people are engaging in the group, the more, you know, Facebook will be looking for other people that need to hear what you're saying, and they will get it. Okay.
So what do I do again? Where do I tag? I have
to go to your welcome post.
Where is it?
Where is that welcome post? In short, we should tag that. We should put that welcome post up, actually.
Oh, I think it's up, maybe.
If it's not tagged, it should be up.
Look at this video.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's actually still a pretty video, even though it was sideways.
Here it is.
Okay, yeah, this one. So this one, I need you to tag it and put it up.
How do I do it? Here?
Press on that, let's see. Pin to feature. Pin it. So that will be the first thing. Anytime you're looking for it, if you click out now and come back in, you will see that post would be the first thing you're always going to see. So now go back up. Okay. And then now, see how it's there now. You see that's the post now. This one, you will easily be able to find it.
This one here?
So this one, click on it.
Here?
Click on the post itself.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then when you click on the post, you now go to the bottom of it. Is this the post?
Yes.
Anyway, now tag those two people that you just approved. Can you hear me clearly, or are you hearing some echo?
Yeah. I can hear you clearly.
Okay.
So I go in, I don't remember.
Just in the comments.
In the comments.
Just say welcome. So welcome to the post. I mean, you can copy it from the previous one. Welcome to the community. Looking forward to helping you start your flipping business. Change it to your flipping business, your house flipping. You have to change from and not be the one talking. Change who's talking. Let it be Jemima that is talking.
Where do I change it again? Here?
Up there, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah.
But the last time I was doing it on my phone, so that's why today I'm confused.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Even for me, sometimes I still look for it. Okay.
Looking forward to helping you start your
home sleeping. Oh, your house sleeping. Very good. Now put at the two names.
Do you even remember the names?
It was what was it again?
Justice.
Justice, yes, Justice. That's Justice. It. And then there was Grace or something, Gracias, in the document.
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
right.
that's it. And then enter. Very good. Awesome. So that's it. They're going to read this and wait. Oh, let me see what this is. Oh, go back. Is this your welcome post?
Yeah. I said I would love to welcome you all to the Women Flipping Houses in Canada community.
No, this is not the one I was looking for. The one that says welcome to the group. There's one that you copied. You looked at my own and you copied it. That shows them what they should do next. Look, let's go through, go back to the group itself. Click on the group, home. Click on home.
Home, here?
Home, on the right. Yeah, I think, I don't know if that will take us. Click on it, let's see. No, this is your home. Facebook home. So now let's go and see. There's a post that should say welcome. In short, go ahead and click on the search button beside invite.
Yeah.
And then write welcome.
That's the one, I think.
Search. I think there might be another one. Keep going. No, don't click on it. Roll down. Okay.
That's it.
Okay, looks like that's it. Okay, that's it. What did you expect them to do after they see this? Go back, let's read it. What does it say?
I think nothing.
Huh? But as well,
nothing.
Understand. You can do it. Tell them to look at the one that I sent to you. Didn't you use mine? It should say something about they should add you as a friend or something like that. If they are not your friend on Facebook.
No, I don't remember doing that.
I don't even think you're in my Video Like a Pro group. Let me add you. Let me invite you to Video Like a Pro so that you can see how what the process is like, right? Invite Jemima. You do that later. You can do it later. I'm just giving you now so that you will. Jemima. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so it will give you. You will see now the questions. But let's jump into something else. Is there any other question?
Okay, that was the question number one. And the number two is my testimony about the VMAP. If you had a chance to read it, if I can go ahead and then do a video. Not yet.
Don't do the video yet. I will rearrange it.
Okay.
I'll rearrange the message and I just scanned through just now before we started. Okay. But I will rearrange it and then I'll send it back to you and then you can record it.
Mm-hmm. So
the
last thing you can do it at the end.
Which is
which is just to tell you that I sent you the
through this one.
Yeah. So
okay.
If you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'll look through and while you were going through the course, have you gone through the course a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. It's more, they go into like basically it's everything that I talk always, but they make like, sometimes it's a video of on 1 minute, 50 seconds. So
yeah, no, that's how it's supposed to be, because what you're trying to do is you're helping people to understand the process. You're taking people by the hand. Okay,
yeah.
like the lady that I said I was just in a meeting with, she was asking what's the difference between Facebook and Facebook group, Facebook page, you understand? So these are you know, so each person is different, is at different level. Okay, and what you're doing as a course creator and a coach is you're guiding them and helping each person. Now there are some people that they figure some of these things out by themselves. They don't need a guide. They don't need it until they get to the complex one. They don't need but you can't plan for those ones.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to plan for the beginner.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why you would have all this, and then the way we do it is you don't want to give too much. Now the way you're doing your content on video is different from the way you're going to do your course.
Yes.
Your course, you want it to be sharp. Okay, no perambulating, then you know, you want to give them exactly what they need, help them get the solution. So that's why this is like this. It's not the same strategy with doing Facebook Live, for example. Okay. All right, so I would look through and see, but before we jump into this, I want to go back to the form that we were filling. So you stop sharing, and I'm gonna share from here. And what you're gonna need is you're gonna need a pen and a paper.
I cannot type.
Okay, yeah, you can type. You can type. So this is what I want us to work on today. I want us to work on this. Last week you did that. I think we have it somewhere. Let me see. Jemima. Okay, so I'm gonna copy it. And I'm gonna go back to that other one. Did that. Okay, it's not this one, the confident. It's this one, yeah. So I'm gonna put this here. Okay, so we can work with that. Okay, so you're gonna tell me where things are now. So the way it works is, first of all, we want to identify what people, did we talk about this last week? I can't remember if we did talk about this last week.
Yeah.
What are people buying from you? What are people buying from you? What's your most lucrative, I call it your most lucrative transformation, your most lucrative result? What result are you helping people get that is the most tangible? Now, I will give you an example. Some people are buying from you as a coach. Some people are buying, in short, let me see if I can find, there's a document that I have. I'm not sure if it's on this one, actually. Some people are buying from you. Where is my other computer? I think I left it upstairs. Some people are buying, actually, there is that, what people are paying for in BBC, inside of BBC. Let me see if I can find this one. It's going to be, what's that? Profitable idea generator. Let's see, yeah, this one. Okay, there's this one. So let's see, I'm gonna find what people. Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing that one and share this one. Okay. So see here, you must have seen this before. Have you seen this before?
Idea generator.
Anyway.
Remember?
These are, you should have got this in BBC, but anyway, this is a course that helps you to find your idea. Okay.
Yeah, I think I have
gone through this
before. I have gone through this a long time ago.
Maybe in Cornwall here.
Yes, in Cornwall. I had a book.
Exactly. Yes.
Yes.
But you see, the thing is, this wasn't. I don't think this was there at that time. That's why it's version 2.0. And the way it works is when we're looking for what to sell, there are all these ones now are things that people pay for, like job titles. Okay. Yes. These are things that people would pay, hire a coach or a consultant or an employee or whatever for. Okay. But the question we have to ask ourselves is, what are they looking for? Why are they doing the process? Why are they going through the process, right? And the result is what they are doing it for, okay? And we have to now find what are people currently paying for that you are selling, okay, right now. Okay, so for example, my own example is what I sell is confidence on camera. Okay, it's confidence. It looks like it's intangible, okay, because I can't sell confidence. Nobody can sell confidence. However, because of the fact that I'm helping you get comfortable on camera so that you can get comfortable in front of any audience, whether online or offline, so that you can sell what you have, right? So for me, the what I am selling is confidence to speak to an audience about your expertise. Okay. And people would pay for that. That's what you're paying for, right? And people would go to, you would see people would even go to like school or different places just because they need to be able to do public speaking or whatever. Okay. So now the question is, what is it that people are paying you for? Okay. What's the results that you're helping them? So now look at this one. Now you see, somebody wants to lose weight or gain weight. Okay, is right there. Finding and retaining employees. Somebody may have a problem retaining their employees or finding the appropriate employee for the job, right? So if you're in that position and you're a coach or you're a consultant that can help people actually find, because some managers right now or directors, they're challenged with regards to finding the right employee. Okay, and they will pay so much depending on whatever it is that the problem they've faced with having the wrong employee or having people leave too early. So this is, I want you to begin to see the pain that people have that make them bring money out of their pocket. Okay, getting rid of, like, for example, in my own case also, one of the things that I'm helping people get is I'm helping people get, their self-worth back. Okay, but it's intangible because, you don't go to the market and say, I need to buy self-worth. Nobody goes to the market and say, I need to buy self-worth. Okay. Yeah. So there's a spectrum to what you're helping people do, and then, living a cult, finding love, winning a competition, getting scholarship, stop smoking, kids success, getting publicity, getting clients. Now, for me, what I sell, the confidence on camera, it's attached to getting clients. It's attached to getting publicity. You understand? So that's why I can't just stay on confidence and say I'm helping people get confidence. Confidence for what now? You understand? Nobody goes to the market and say, I want to buy confidence, right? But what they go to the market for is, I need more clients. I want more money.
Yes.
I want to be able to, be seen as the expert in my field, right? So these are the things that I sell. Confidence, to be seen as the expert so that you can sell more and get more clients. Yeah. So and then earn whatever you want to earn. This is what I sell. So now you see, now I broke it down into really little pieces. Confidence to be in front of camera. Okay. And then to be able to say and know that you're saying the best that you can be saying and you're one of the best in your field. Okay. And then gather people, speak it anywhere in front of people that need to hear it, and then get more clients and earn whatever it is that you want to earn. And as a matter of fact, this program right now is, the way it was is 297 was when you came in, right? Now if you go to if you want to buy it again, it's $9.99.
$2 more?
$9.99.
$9.99. Oh, 1,000.
Exactly.
1,000. Okay.
Yeah. So that's how it is, because what happens is the more you go in the market, the more you see the relevance, the more you're able to help people, because you're the number 2 person that I was doing this program with. Okay.
Who is number 1? I thought I was number 1.
No, you're not number 1. Your number 1 is there's another girl that is called Susie. The video that you watch now, there's somebody in the videos.
It's the same program.
Exactly.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. The one that I watch. Okay.
Exactly. And that's how it is. You do one, you try it, you test it, then you move to the next level. And the funny thing is because I was changing, because I pivoted, right? I changed my program. That's why I went back down to start all over again. Right?
Where is she now?
She's still the program that she got, the way she got it was she's what's it called now? She got it for like a 12-week program.
Okay.
So I was with her for 12 weeks, and then she's supposed to be coming to join BBC once a month.
Oh.
But BBC this is no longer available.
No.
But she has the program. She kind of has the work that I do with her for 1 year. However, we don't meet, once in a while we just message, how is it going? What's going on? And she's still getting clients, from the work.
She makes videos.
She makes videos. Yes, she makes videos. And now because she has a job also. And, because she has a job, for her, it's, and actually she just started another job recently, so it's hard for her to, but recently I saw she started doing her videos again, and, but there was when she started, there was a day she had 5 clients and she was brand new into coaching.
Wow.
Yeah, she got 5 clients, and then she was telling me the other day also she got another maybe 2, 3, so it's the question is how much you're able to give into it. Okay, because the thing is, if you're starting a business, you have to start and put your head in it. Okay, and if you don't do it, then you're not going to get the results as often as you want to, right? So anyway, I can't even remember why I went there, but
people was asking.
Okay. No, that's fine. So now there was something I was trying to get to, which was that's why I was saying, the price that you came in through and the price that it is now.
Yeah,
$9.99, so, and then the way I work, the way it works is if you want the private, because now it's like it's because the last 2 years, that's 2021 and 2020 ending to the whole of 2021, I was going into videos fully. Before that, I was doing Start Your Business. Okay. But now I've revamped everything. Now it's in videos, and we, but most of the times now I don't work with people that are starting from scratch. Okay, you already have something you want to sell, then we sell more. You understand? So it's and the where I was going is now for the VIP, which I had before, you know, I was still able to charge my VIP for the price that I had before, but now the price of my VIP is now the price of my group. Okay, and the idea is the more you understand what you're helping people get, and the more you understand how to help people, and then the more results that you have with people, you can rearrange things and move up the ladder. Okay, so right here we have, you know, learning a new skill. You know, part of what I do is this, you know, because you're learning a new skill of doing videos, right? And then starting a new business, making money, growing a platform. These are all the things that I help people get. You know, you have all this. So now let's look at, that's results based. Then there is experience also. The experience is change a career, getting promotion, starting a business, making money, growing a platform. You understand? So now the question is, where does your results fit in?
Just give me a second. I'm sending a report that I forgot to send for 12. It's a quick one.
Okay.
It's not I mean, I have to release orders. It's not really, I forgot to release the orders for noon. I was busy to come here. Okay, so order 8083. Okay, so which one is? So released. Okay, done.
Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so where are you? What result do you help people get?
So that's what we were saying last time. You were telling me that the result is at the top of the pyramid is to start a flipping business. But when I look at it, people are there. What they want, what I'm selling them is that financial freedom, or how do I say? That's what they are there to have that financial freedom, or to pay off their debits, or to have how do we call it? To build their generational wealth. They are there for that. So is that what I'm telling them? Because if I say I am what I'm selling is to reach a point where they can run or start a flipping business, then what? Like, is it catchy? Does it tell them that, yeah, it's exciting, I would like to start a house flipping business?
So that's a very good question. And yes, it is catchy. However, it's not catchy to someone that has not been trying.
Yes, they don't know that the possibilities in there.
Exactly. And they don't know the steps that it takes, you know, for you to be able to qualify to do some of these things. There's some steps that you need to have taken, right? For example, let's even use the renter's example. The person that says, I'm a renter. Okay, and they want to start doing flipping. Is it possible?
Yes.
Okay.
It's possible if they have money to start with.
Exactly.
They can start with a first house, but flipping.
You understand? So yes, they can, but they don't know what it entails. And so then the fact is there are some things that they need to put in place to be able to actually start.
Yes.
So now what we have to find is we have to find what are some of those things that they need to put in place in order to be able to start. Right? Now, from last week, we said your people are scared to start. They're not sure if they can do it. What if they lose, not ready to sell their home? Okay, so right now we're jumping into homeowners, right? Because that's where you were.
Yes.
Okay. Now, but what about people? Let me just ask this just a moment before we settle on homeowners. When you were renting, what was it like?
Me?
How easy was it to buy a house?
It was not easy because to be able to come up with the down payment, you have to be strict. You have to work so hard. So for us to raise, I think we used the 38K to buy our first house, including the closing fees, the deposit and everything. So we worked so hard for 2 years. So it wasn't easy.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is at the base level, we can put all those people there. At the base level, the people that you're going to be doing your courses, the mini courses for, you know, those are people, and you would need to have, you know, it's more like in order for you to qualify to work with me, you need to have done this course, or you need to have this much money saved up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And so this, your content creation and some of the things that you're doing, you can also reach that area where, because if all the people that you have right now don't have money in savings, then you need to start also giving them ideas on how you were able to prepare to get to 38,000. Because remember, can you see my screen? You can't see this screen. Let me share it again. This one. In short, let me just share my screen general. Yeah, so this one right here. Okay, so we said that they are scared, and the people that you are going to be coaching and working with that will pay you $1,000 to start. Yes. These are the people, these ones. Yes. Okay.
The number 2.
But before they can get to this place, they need to have how much saved up?
Oh, that one, it's not easy to say because the market is changing.
Yes, I know, but you're going to buy the normal average home, $200,000 home, $250,000.
It doesn't exist here.
No, don't worry about here, but anywhere. I think the average home now is like 350.
Where? That's my
anywhere. No. Don't worry.
It's not.
You can get 350 in Cornwall.
Yes, in Cornwall, yes. But the average home here last year, it was somewhere above 700K.
No, but let's assume that those are the people. These are the people that you want to help. 700, but let's say there is somewhere else, okay? Somewhere else, because what you're going to do is, whether it's Toronto area or Montreal area, you can still flip, right?
Yeah.
Flipping, you may not get the same income. Because flipping is still flipping. Flipping is you get an old house, you renovate it, and you resell it. So it's like one of the explanations that you were given the other day, that you said something about wholesalers, so you go in there, you buy at retail price, wholesale price, then you add value, you add a little, or in that wholesale, you find buyers, right? And then you make your own profit.
The wholesaler doesn't do any job.
Exactly. But they still make money.
Yes, they find properties, and then they sign contracts with sellers, and then they will go find buyers for those.
Okay.
So basically,
Okay.
they are just telling the sellers, we can find you buyers for your properties. And then the seller say, I want to sell this my property for 100K. And then I will come in the middle. I'm the wholesaler. I say, okay, no problem. I will find you a buyer for 150, and then I will keep the 50. I will give you your 100. And then the seller say, okay, deal. Go find a buyer. That's what the wholesaler does.
Yes, and why would somebody buy that for 150 when they can buy it for 100?
Sorry, I didn't understand your question.
Why will somebody, the buyer, buy it for 150 when they can buy it for 100?
The thing is, how is the buyer going to know about that house? Those are the kind of properties
exactly
that you never know about.
Exactly. So what I'm trying to say is they are adding value, even though they are not doing anything.
Okay.
They are not doing anything. They are not adding any renovation, right?
No, nothing.
But the question is, how did they know about it?
That's the thing, connection. So connection, they have a network. They know that they can easily, maybe they have network of real estate agents. They can propose those, or they can come in such the group, the flippers group. They can tell, oh, I am a wholesaler. If you want a property, you want to be on my list. You see those often. So they have networks. They know that they have networks where they can go and sell those properties. And if you are a seller, someone like me, like you, who doesn't know those networks, they don't know where to sell their properties. And they say, if we put it on the market, I will never be able to sell it even for 50K, for an example. So yeah, so basically those wholesalers, their greatest advantage is their network.
Okay, so now the question is, the way things are now in Toronto area, where houses are average 700, right? Last year. Do you still have, are there still people that are finding deals like that today?
No, we are still finding deals, yes.
Okay.
You can still, like right now, if we find a property for 800K, that will be a good deal, because you know that when you are done on the market, you are talking over 1.2 million, 1.3 million. So when you compare, it's still the same thing. It's just.
But the question is, where do you find that kind of a deal? That 800.
That's the thing. Network. That's it.
Okay. So where I'm coming to with all this question is, the people that want this solution that you're providing, they don't know all this. These are your special tools, your special things that people are paying you for. You're giving them access to some opportunities that are not in the open. Okay. But you see, the thing is, that same opportunity, it doesn't matter whether it's in Nova Scotia or in Newfoundland or in Quebec or in Ontario, there's still a deal finding process. There's still, networks of people that know their friend that has a house and wants to sell, or for some reason they are not going to get a real estate agent. Why? I don't know.
So what you are saying is true, just talking, but there is something that called the market. So what you are selling is true in theory, but in practice, Quebec is I'm just giving, for example, Quebec is a totally different market. People prefer to have newer houses. That's how people are. If you have
everywhere.
Here, it's really different. Here, it's like crazy. People don't care about a house that was built in the 60s, 70s, 80s. But in Quebec, even if the house is renovated, if it was built in the 70s, 80s, it is very, 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 very hard to sell it, even if it is renovated. That's why I'm telling you that I want to talk more. I do not want to to talk more about
in
outside
Quebec.
of Ontario, because I know it has been already hard for me to work in that market.
Okay, no, but you see, the reason why I'm insisting on you kind of still talking about it, not really, you will say, like, for example, for me, I tell people to do videos. Some people will ask me, how can I do videos and all that? They want to do fancy camera and all these things. And what do I say to them? Yes, you can. Go ahead and do it, but that's not the formula that I give my clients to do. Somebody may say, I want to hire somebody to do the video and record it for me. I say, go ahead, but you're not my client. You're just in my audience. Okay?
Yeah.
So those are all the people in this group for you. Okay? Because will your information still help them? Yes. Because is there anything about wholesaler in Quebec? Yes. If you find somebody that has their house and they want to sell it at, they're looking for a wholesaler to take it from them in Quebec, is it still not better than buying from this real estate agent?
Yeah.
So that information is true anywhere in Canada, except for the fact that for the formula to work very well in the calculations that I have, this is mainly for Ontarians, right? So that's the idea, and that's why I was saying that for these people now, that you're going to help, because they're ready to work with you. It's actually they are ready to be able to buy their first home.
Yeah.
But then you're saying to them, or maybe they are not even ready, but you want to show them how, because if somebody is ready to get their first home, they would likely not come to you. They will just go and buy their first home.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is some people that are here, right? They are looking for help on how to make it happen.
On the first level.
Yes.
Yes.
However, we don't want to focus on them because they are not going to pay you.
No.
At this level, at least. No. Some of them will steal. You understand? So that's fine. But here, they should have at least how much saved up?
100K.
In Ontario.
Yeah.
So let's find a minimum of that. What's minimum to 100? Minimum will be how much?
Just give me a second. So let's say we find a property for I want to say 100K. Because I looked at 800K, the average. 10% of it is 80. Okay. And then closing fees. So 100K. That's the reality.
Okay. So if somebody has 100K, do you think it's flipping that they want to do?
Sorry to cut you. Reason why I say it's easy in this business is it's easy for people who already have a property to start into this, because you can easily refinance and then jump into this business. But someone who is just starting on savings, how many people do have 100K saved? Exactly.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. That.
Yeah.
Do you think if somebody has $100,000 sitting there and their account is flipping, they want to start?
No.
They think of some fantastic ideas.
Yes, they are thinking of other. You are right.
At least in their own mind, they think there's something more.
In their own mind, they are thinking of yes.
Okay. So they have a house. So could it be they have a house, but they don't have savings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a house. That's it. That's all they need.
Okay.
That's all they need. They can even have a house with no savings, a lot of debts. As long as you have a property, we work with that one.
Okay. Well, why weren't you able to work with the other girl?
Because that's what I was telling you. Location. She's in Saskatchewan. Okay. When we started to study the market, it was another thing. Their house is worth nothing.
Okay.
But if it was here, that's what we did. With just one property, we did it.
Okay. So the thing is, it's even homeowners with lots of debts. Rescue. That's what you're doing, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Rescue.
So they have a house, but they don't have any savings. Okay.
No savings. Exactly.
So these are the people. These should be coming out every time you're talking on your videos. Okay, every time you're talking to anybody in the world, in Ontario, obviously, you say, that there are some homeowners that have a lot of debt and they don't even know how to, and they don't realize that they can move from where they are to having lots of money, pay off their debts, pay off, this, so that they can actually be able to, you understand? And that's what I've been able to do with flipping, and I'm ready to tell you more, right?
Yeah. So I think that's what I said in my
in your ideal client.
This is what I have on my Facebook group description.
Okay. So you're gonna have to still, because even me, I'm just getting it now. Okay. So you have to, maybe you have to rewrite and add this pain in it, because you see, if we don't know the pain that you're helping them solve, the results that you're helping them achieve, get, what would happen is you're going to be talking, and then it's like what you're saying about, does it really, if it's starting a business, what's that?
You see, because that when I was going to start, I made a script. I sent it to you telling you that I wanted to make it my first video. And I never did it because you told me it's too much. So that's what I wanted to talk about.
Yes, you want to talk about that, but you want to, I can't remember, I would look at it again, but you see, the thing is, if we're saying to people, we want you to start a flipping business, he's like, for what now? Why do I need to start?
Exactly.
We have to start from where they are, the pain they have. The pain they have is they have this house, but if anything happens tomorrow, they don't know what's going to happen, where they're going to find money. So it's actually, I'm telling them, I'm going to help them, I'm going to help move them from where they are right now to actually say, it's like what I do with my clients. My clients are really smart people, but they don't, so all sorts of things have happened that they don't see themselves as experts. Okay. So but they already have it. It's me just helping them and saying, oh yeah, do it more. I want to see more, and what you're doing with these people is you have a home, you already have an asset that we can leverage to move up. Okay. And we're going to do that, so as you're doing the videos, also talk a lot to that person.
I will do it.
Because you see, what is happening is when you begin to speak to that person, don't speak to me anymore. Now you have your ideal clients. It's coming together. I'm seeing it better. Okay. If you talk to me, you're going to lose that person. I don't have debts. I don't, I have a home, but I don't have debts, and I don't really care, and I don't mind, going I don't want to go and start moving from house. That's the point I've got to. I say, I'm not ready to go and flip and start moving, no, let's just stay where we are. I gradually build up, So that's what I've got to. However, there are people that they have a lot of debt and they don't know how they're going to do it. And that's where it now comes to here, where you're preparing them so that they can buy and start. You understand? They are here. They have a lot of debt. They have a house. you know, and then you come and you help them get here so that they can start flipping.
Yes.
You know, and now you can see that you are actually solving a lot of problem for them. So now what I'm saying is your plan will also have more of what you did to move from renter to buying the first one. You understand? Maybe not the renter to, these ones are the ones that will get your renter to buying the first one. But these ones are going to be, you know, that thing that you did when you said you Googled and you were looking for how to hack. That now that's the question. So now this was what we were supposed to do today, this same process that we did, but you're now going to break it down. Okay, so the first level, we already said these are the people that are at that level, first level. But here, where are they? We just said it. Okay, they have a house, but they don't have, maybe they have $2,000 or $5,000 in savings, and that's it. Okay, or even nothing. So now what you're doing for them is you're helping them move from here to here where they start. Confidently. Okay. So what they are doing is, and what you're doing for them, you're helping them start and they're going to move, right?
If most of the time.
Yes. So your formula is that they are going to move, you know, and you've not learned that aspect of borrowing other people's money to use to do the thing.
Yeah, it's doable. It's doable, but
How is it doable? Yeah, because you've not done it, right?
That's what we are planning to do on the next property.
Okay. Okay. So for now, let's just stick with what you know, right?
Yes.
Because I know that a lot more people would be interested in doing this if they don't have to move.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's not possible.
But then
at the level that they were.
Yeah. It's doable. You can use other people's money.
How do they qualify? How do they qualify to use other people's money?
There are different ways, which I don't know of all of them yet.
No,
but
don't teach people.
One of the ways that I know is they will use their own money. It's like they have a second mortgage on your property.
Okay.
And then once your house, they will give it a time, maybe 12 months, 8 months, so that your house gain value after you have done the work. And then you refinance the property. They take back their own money, and then you are left with your property. That is one way that I know, the one that we are going to do.
But the beginners are scared of those kind of a thing.
Yes.
Because it's going to be high interest, right?
Not really. It's because it's for a short term.
But you just said 8 months, 12 months.
Yeah, that's not long.
But like how much is the property? How much is their interest?
Okay. So it depends with who you work with. This one that we are going to work with, they charge you a fee. So I don't have it all until I do it.
Okay.
But they only charge a fee.
Okay. So I would say to leave those ones for now and stick to what you know. But what that means is it limits the number of people that you're able to help. And again, because it's a numbers game, when you know, for example, you have in your group now, you have, let's say you're already 10 people in there. Most of the times, 1% of the people that are in there are the ones that is what you have as the people that are ready and are able to work with you. It's usually like that. So if we only have, if all the people are, even if they all qualify they are ready, they want to buy and they want to flip, the question is, do they qualify? Are they here? Okay, do they have any house? We already have one renter in there right now, right? And that's fine. But then the next level is what I'm trying to say is we need more people to come in. And that we can get to. That's not a problem, you know, but the problem we have to face now is we even need to be able to speak clearly, to speak this pain of they have a home and they, you know, they have a home and they are not, what's wrong with this? They have a home and they are not able to, yeah, they have a lot of debt and you want to rescue them, okay? So as you're communicating in your videos, be speaking with this person in mind. You understand?
Yes.
So I don't know, do you have any questions, any thoughts before we wrap up?
Can I go ahead and make a video about this? Saying like who these my program is for, and then say just say this what we are talking about, and then say if you know other people, and then say that like say exactly what we are saying right here in the video, and then ask the members if they know people who are in this who would like,
yes,
who like they can ask them to join the group. Please
go ahead and do it. And then you see what you're doing also is when you're done with that video in the group, what we're going to do is we're going to take that video, we're going to take it outside and put it on your page and on your profile. No, I'm saying it. I know it's going to scare you, but I'm saying it just so you know that the way you're doing the video, do it well. Follow the principle of my script writing before you go and do the video. Don't just talk anyhow. Follow the script. Yes. You've been doing all your videos and I've not heard you follow the script. So follow the script and do it, because that video is going to draw a lot more people to you, and people would be able to share it also for you. We'll put it on YouTube, but do it in your group so that you do it with confidence and the way you're doing your videos right now. And then you would take the same video and put it on your page and your profile. Even I will share it.
Okay.
Yeah. So please do that. And mention Ontario if you want to stick to Ontario, you know, so that because if we start sharing it, you would start to see people. I have clients in Australia and in US and everywhere.
Yeah.
So you can mention you can mention Ontario in it so that it will cut out people that are not your people.
Let's see if I can go back to my VMAP again.
Exactly. Yes, go back to VMAP.
I haven't had this laptop in a long time. So I don't even remember my password. Do I remember it? Yay! What?
Okay.
So VMAP, where are you? VMAP. Video like a pro. Video mastery.
That's the one.
Access now. So I have to follow my script to. I'm so scared. No, you want me to put me there on the market square.
Yeah, but don't worry about that one. Just talk to your group members. There are just 10 people in there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but you said you are going to take it and then put it.
That's after. Don't worry. If we read it, if we watch it and it's not perfect, we'll not send it. You understand?
Yes. So.
But make sure you're talking to these people. They are homeowners and they have a lot of debt. Okay. Remember, and the kind of story that you're going to share is, you know, the story of I came back. My mom was sick. I went to my country and I came back and I spent so much in debt, you know, in credit card. And I came back and there was not a lot of money. And I was like, we can't continue like this. I couldn't do anything, not to think of even saving money for education for the children. No, I didn't even have that, you know, and I was like, I have to find a way. And so I figured a way to to make it happen. And this is what I do with my clients now. I help them fast forward. I rescue them from this overload of debt okay, and we move to fast forward the process for them so they don't have to go through the process that I have gone through. I have the formula. Come join my group, okay, or invite anybody that you know, okay. So for the group, the way you're going to say it is, because you're talking to groups, members in the group, you say, if you know anyone that is in the position where I was, and they have a home, but they're in debt, they're overload in debt.
Yeah.
You want to invite them to join the group, okay? Invite them to join the group, and then, you know, I'm going to give you a link or something like that. You can also put that because we're now going to repurpose that. You can say, and if you're watching this outside of my group and you would love to, and you want to know how to do that, I'm going to put a link to this that you can click on to join us in the private group. I can't wait to help you.
It is starting to get serious now.
Yes,
Wow,
it's serious now. No be the thing where you want.
huh? This life no balance. Problem not
See
me.
Yeah, that's it. You have to keep going. You have to keep going. If we're going to get to the gold in the mountain, we can't look at the, you know, in my tribe, they say, if you want to get the honey that is in the mountain, you can't look at your axe and say, oh, my axe, oh, is it so, I should be nice with my axe. You keep breaking the wall so that you don't care. You keep going until you hit the honey. Okay.
So I follow the pastor formula.
Yes, you can follow pastor. You can use pastor. And I think I also just gave you access to Video Script Maker also.
I think I saw it.
Check your email and look for Groove Member again. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I gave you access.
Me who thought I was going to talk normal thing. Now you want me to be professional.
No, we have to speak and do more.
You see, this is why I'm scared of doing live videos.
Don't worry. You're fine. You're doing well already. If they put you beside some people now, you are way ahead of a lot of people. A lot.
So I start by saying who this group is that I want to, how do I start this? Like who this community is for, who exactly I want to help, no?
Follow the process with the pastor. If you're using the pastor, follow the pastor. Okay.
Pain. So we start talking about
with the pain.
Like I will start talking about their pain or my story. Or
their pain. Their pain. Their pain. Their pain. It's always their pain. That's why I said don't tell us your story. Nobody wants to hear your story.
But
however, when you first of all have to capture them with the mind of they know that they need what you have. I mean, they need, so when as soon as they begin to see that they need what you have, at that point, you tell them your story, they're like, oh, I really want to be like her. So that's why you don't start with your story. If you start with your story, what would happen? They will be like, another person that will not let us rest. Okay, so you figured it out. So that's why you should be doing, you should be making us feel bad. That's the way they are going to hear. But when you talk about their pain, then you know, the pastor is pain, agitate, right? And then solution, right? And when you're saying the solution, you can share your story. Okay, the story in short, you are not even starting to share the story yet. The solution yet. You're starting with your story and the struggle that you went through, okay? And so that you can identify with them and let them feel like, I know your pain, I've been there. And this is why I created my program that I help people.
So I will start saying that, asking a question, that's my question. How do I start that their pain problem?
Okay. wait, let me find something for you. Let me see. Okay.
So to educate, focus on the roadblocks, profitable video creation. Don't create in a vacuum. Oh my gosh, it will take time before I become an expert.
It definitely takes time. Homeowner with lots of debt. Okay, let's see. Homeowner with lots of debt. Homeowner. I'm using one of my programs here. Homeowners flipping rescue. Okay, homeowner rescue program. Homeowner with lots of debt. I have this program. I'm going to, let me even share my screen so that you can see.
Yeah, I was reading my PDF. I think I'm going to even save it on my screen so that I don't have to go back again. Put it on my desktop. And I have to start making these sort of guides.
Yeah, but don't rush to make them. Let's because right now we're fine-tuning who your ideal audience is, and once if you're able to get it clear, it's going to be much easier for you. Okay, do you have a home bot? So this is the program that I use, one of the programs that I use. Do you have a home bot you have, but you're overwhelmed by
what is past framework?
Debt, and you solution. Actually, let me not write it like that. Homeowners ready to start, ready to pay off. Looking for.
Yeah, looking for homeowners.
Looking for
a way, a solution.
A way
to pay off their debts.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, just give me a second. Let me tell you what I have. So I have on my group looking for an extra. Hardworking, tired of having tight budget, not being able to achieve your financial goals, and wondering what your financial future will be. That's what I had on the on like about this group. Yeah, I
think we're still going to change that, because no, they won't tell you. They will rather want to solve a problem than find a solution. Okay, so homeowners with a tight budget.
Yeah, not being able to achieve your financial goals, wondering what your financial future will be.
Looking for a way to financial freedom. I don't like the word financial freedom because it's too big. Financial freedom is, it's not, even you are not there, like, you get what I'm trying to say, so that's why I don't like it, but let's use it. It will give us ideas. So the home flippers, your program would be home flippers.
So we say that, so the next, how we said it here, we said, so we were asking a question, then we said, well, you're in the right place. Please join this group for passionate problem solver women who want to build a generational wealth through house flipping in Canada.
Okay. House flippers. House flippers in Canada. Canadian house flippers. I'm just making this up. Don't write it down. So it says Canadian house flippers coaching program. Okay, right? So homeowners with a budget. The description is homeowners with a budget, with a tight budget, looking for a way to financial freedom, right? Okay, so now let's generate and see what options this is going to give us. This is a problem agitated solution. So tired of working hard and not getting ahead. It feels like every time you make a little progress, something comes along to set you back. Wow. You're stuck in a never-ending cycle of work and bills, with no end in sight. The Canadian Home Flippers coaching program is the answer. Our step-by-step system will show you how to buy low and sell high. So you can finally start getting ahead. We will help you find properties in your areas. Obviously, you don't do that are perfect for flipping, teach you how to renovate on a tight budget, and give you the tools you need to success. Another option, tired of living from paycheck to paycheck, you're not alone. Millions of people are in the same boat. But what if there was a way out? The Canadian Home Flippers program is your answer. Our step-by-step will help you how to buy. You see, this is more like you, how to buy and flip houses for a profit, even if you're on a tight budget. We'll show you. That's not it. Okay, we'll show you how to find. Okay. You need to have some room in your budget, right? Okay, so we'll show you how to find the best deal, renovate. But this is what you do. Show you how to renovate in a shoestring budget and sell for a profit. Okay, this one says millions of people are in the same boat. Say tired of being a slave to your mortgage. I like that. I don't know if that addresses your people, but what can you do about it? Canadian Home Flippers. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this out, and then I'm going to share it with you. Okay, let me for that. I'll copy it and I'll share it.
You know PASS framework? Well,
yeah,
I didn't know about it. PASS.
Yes, problem agitate solution. I've already talked. It's in the VMA. It's there. It's just that there's a lot to consume, right? So you may not see it. Yeah. So I'm going to let's refine this together before we go. So usually what I do with this program is this program, this program, you know, if you look in the VMA, if you look for Jarvis in the VMA, you will find a link to get this program. This program, you have to pay minimum, the basic plan is $29 a month to get and it does a lot. It does a lot for me. So, but right now, since we're here, I'll help you do this. Yeah, so now this is, let's see. This is, what is it now? Okay, so we were saying, let's try to fine tune it. Which one sounds more like?
Will teach you how. But if they work with me, I can even help them. But let's say teach you how to buy and flip houses, because we are teaching them. So let's see, homeowners with a tight budget looking for a way. No, tired of living. Where did you go?
I'm right here.
tired of working hard and not getting ahead. Most
This
people,
one.
that's how they are in,
Okay.
I like that problem. Let's see another one, tired of living from paycheck to paycheck. It's like the same thing. I can, tired of being slave. No, that one, I don't like it. Can you go up?
So like this way or?
Up. Which one is the first one? Go to the first one. That's
this is the first one.
Okay, so I like the problem. And like the agitate looks like yes. So it feels like every time you make a little progress, something comes along to set you back. You are stuck in a never-ending cycle of work and bills with no end in sight. But I don't like the solution.
Okay.
So the
solution is what we don't like. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we want to go to the solution here.
Yeah, the Canadian has our step-by-step coaching program will teach you how to buy and flip houses for profit, even if you not even if you are that one. No, we can teach them. We can teach them how to buy and flip houses for profit.
Okay.
We can remove the even if you are on a tight budget, because they have to be they have to resolve that problem first. Being on tight budget, that's what they are. Yeah, here to.
Okay, so is it this one, this one, right? This is the beginning that we wanted.
Tired of living from paycheck to paycheck.
Oh no, or is it this one?
What, the solution or the beginning?
The problem and agitate.
The first one. I think the first one.
Okay. Okay.
But even the second one, I like it if we can combine.
Okay. Okay, let's do it like this.
I like the you are not alone. Millions of people are in the same boat.
Yeah, yeah.
But what if there was a way out? So I think that one, I like it as well.
Okay, so what I would do is actually what I would do is because what I wanted to do was I wanted to see if we can get another option. Okay, so look at, let me see if I can just use what we have. So it's homeowners with a tight budget looking for a way to financial freeze. It's okay. Let's see, let's just generate another one and see. Let's see, friendly. Let's just see what is going to give us. Okay, so tired of your job, not making enough money. This is not what you help people do. No, that's not what we want. Tired of working a job you hate and want to be your own boss. Nope. No. Want to flip houses but don't know where to start. This is not bad, right? Yeah, flipping houses can be a great way to make some extra money, but it's not easy. This person has already started researching. Yeah, so this person already started researching flipping homes. Okay, so you may be able to get some things out of it, but it's a little bit advanced for your people, isn't it? Yeah, that's not what. Yeah, so what you're doing is for your entry-level people, you're telling them, you're even giving them that there's hope, there's a possibility. Yes, there's possibility. Okay, so coaching group, let me see if I can change it to group. I'll change it to Facebook group. Okay, let's see. Okay, homeowners is a huge part of the Canadian, but for many it's becoming interesting in flipping can be a great way. Now, for some of these people, this may make sense because they already have a home, but it's not No, it's not really them.
No, that's for people
Home
who are
flipping
not.
can be a great way to make some money. Homeowners are struggling to find a way to get out of their mortgage and into a home that they can actually afford. Owning your home is a huge part of it, but for many, it seems impossible. No, these are renters. Rising interest. No, these are renters.
No,
Tired of a job, want to, no, these are
No.
renters. Yeah. And looking.
but the first ones were good.
Yeah, the first ones were good. The first ones were good.
Yeah.
So those are the ones that you should use, but you just need to cut and paste.
Yes.
And I'll send that to you in short. Let me just copy and paste everything and send it to you. There was some changes I made here, and I said it is homeowners here.
I can make changes and then send it to you.
Yeah.
And then you tell me if it's okay.
Yeah, share it in the group.
In the
Vima group, in the Vima
in
group.
this
Yeah.
group.
Yeah. So look at it. It says, so you have your pyramid stages right here, and we just fine-tuned it a little bit more here. And then we're going to, these are the people that you're really working with. This will be your clients.
I don't see your screen.
Why?
I see I don't know, maybe I was seeing the past framework.
This one now you can't see.
Okay, now I see.
Okay, so coaching clients. This would be your coaching clients, and this would be your this is no. Let me move it. Copy, paste. Coaching clients start point. Starting point. And coaching clients end points, right? And these are the people that will be your content, your audience plus your course buyers, right? And your coaching clients, ideal coaching clients. Coaching clients that are just knowing you, just getting to know.
Is that one, it doesn't save here? Oh, it's a new note.
No, it's a new note, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where is not saving where?
In the other note.
The one that I sent to you, Jemima's pyramid steps, the stages? Yes. You're not seeing any changes? No. You're supposed to be seeing changes. Maybe it will update. Anyway, I'll share it with you again.
I have the confident entrepreneurs.
Now? You have the confident, you don't have one that says Jemima's pyramid stages. No. I thought I shared with you. See, it says shared.
Says shared?
Let's see, manage shared notes.
Why do I see?
See, you're there.
Now, wow.
Let me stop sharing and add you again.
I only see the confident entrepreneurs live videos to profit roadmap.
Okay, it's okay. I'll add you now. It's Jemima at Gmail.
Yes, so.
Right? You should get an email now. Did you get an email?
I'm still waiting. Not yet.
Anyway, check it. You will get it. I gotta go.
Okay.
So yeah. So do the work, you know, and then when you have a clear understanding, just go ahead and follow the pastor framework and share your message, okay? And do the video.
So let me fine tune this.
Mm-hmm.
Send it to you.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Check your email. Very good.
I'm going to fine tune it, post it on this group. And then when you get a chance, you tell me, you look at it, and then I will go and then do my.
And you will put your whole pastor, right? PASTOR in the group so that I can see.
Okay. You see, you know what? Those things, me, I like things that are not in order.
Yeah. You want to remain in a place where nobody sees you as experts, eh?
Because this your script thing, I start to think a lot and then I end up messing up. Maybe
it's okay. Do it in my group, okay? Mess up a couple of times in my group. Okay, go live in my group if that's what it takes, because if you want people to recognize you and take advantage of what your wisdom is, you have to follow that process.
Okay.
But what would happen is later you would after a while, like me, I don't remember. I follow now. It has become, Pastor, that framework has become a part of my brain. Like the other day I was listening to, I said, what did I even say in my video last week? I went and listened and I followed exactly the way it's supposed to follow. And I didn't do any preparation. I just knew that, okay, then you say this, then you understand. It just flows like that, you know, because if you want people to take action with your video, you have to do it like that. But after a while, don't worry, it won't be a big deal anymore.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Shay, you were in a point where you didn't even think you could do video at all.
I am still scared though.
Don't worry.
Don't be happy so fast.
I'm very happy. I know what I see.
I'm still so scared. Like
I know. It is well. Don't worry. You're doing well, progressing well.
Thank you.
All right. So you take care and let me know. Just tag me once you've posted the thing. It may be later today, it may be tomorrow that I'll see it, but just tag me once you have it.
I'm going to do it now.
Awesome.
Because I wanted to do my video now.
Very good. I'm proud of you.
When it's still fresh in my brain.
Exactly. Yes. Do it, and you would. I'm sure it will go well. In short, don't even wait for me. You know the format.
But I still need to see my pastor now.
Yes. But the problem today is a little busy. Yeah, today is busy, so I may not see it. So go ahead and do it. And the truth of the matter is nobody enters the group and goes to watch all the videos. You understand? So tomorrow you do another one and it would address it better. So you don't know the number of videos that I have repeated in my group. Because people are coming. Yeah, because people are coming,
So quickly, before I let you go, quickly. So now my pastor, based on this program at these past things, I will start asking a question as to what I'm going to do, like tired of working hard, blah, 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 blah. And then agitate will be the amplify. My agitate statement will be my amplify the pain of not solving the problem. And then I will go ahead say that I have been there and then this is what I did to like a solution. And then basically I just say that they can do same, and that's why I started this program to help people who would be in that same boat. And then what is the offer? What is my offer now?
The offer is for them to join the group.
Okay.
And then bring or for the two offers, okay? And we're going to remove one later. The first one is for the people in the group. If you're in this group and you know anyone in this situation, use the link to invite, there's a little button there that says invite them to the group, because I'm going to be talking a lot more about how I got to where I am, and I'm going to be helping you to see how, the way I have helped my clients. Okay. So you're referring to your clients now as the people that you've helped. Okay.
Okay.
So
the offer is
the
to
offer
ask
is
them if they know someone who would need this program. They can use the link to invite them to join the group.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So what we're trying to use this to do is to increase the group. The people that are in there, to draw more people in. Then when we're done, we're also going to put it outside and say, if you want to join the group, okay, so after you've said that, you say, and if you're watching this on my page, I'd like you to know, and you'd like to join the private members only group, where I teach every week different things that I do. I'm going to put a link to the video. You can join with that link as well.
Okay. So that's my offer, 2 offers. And my request.
Request is what you are telling them to do. Like right now, click on the link and go do it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right. Have a great day.
You too, my dear.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.